This is a follow-up video on my E-flat minor arpeggio that I'm trying to improve and play at a speed of 200 with both hands, 4 octaves and eighth notes, smoothly and accurately. First of all, let me say I am not there yet. I have spent 3 hours and 40 minutes working on this so far across 6 days. And in this video, besides to say that I'm not there yet, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm practicing. So, I have been doing a lot of this. With the right hand going up and the left hand going down. And as I do that, I've been concentrating on several things. One is making sure that I begin moving my thumb under as soon as it lets go of the last key, even while the other fingers are playing. Trying to keep my body behind my hand, because if my hand gets ahead of my body, the angle can make it harder to play. Another thing is trying to stay relaxed, because as I try to go faster, I get more tense. Let's see, what are some of the other things? Making sure that it goes under at the right time, making sure it goes under early, making sure that I hit the keys in the middle of the key. So, you know, if I'm constantly hitting some of these keys on the side, it might make the right sound at a certain speed, but when I go fast, it's going to fall off the edge. So both ways I'm working on that. Definitely my right hand is harder than my left hand because I'm crossing under. I've chosen to cross under after the fourth finger, whereas on the other hand I'm crossing after the third finger. That's because the distance of the previous two notes is too great of a distance to cross from 2 to 3 fast at a regular speed all the time. So 2 to 4, which means that I have to cross under 4, so that's a little hard. So I've been doing a lot of this. Get ready to feel like you're watching paint dry. I've been starting at some speed and doing this 5 times. So I know that was only 3, but I do that 5, and then I bump it up by either 5 points, 5 beats per minute, or sometimes only 3 beats per minute, and sometimes only 1. And then I do it again. And then I do it a little with the left hand, mostly with the right hand, because that one's the hardest. I've gone little by little by little up to 200 in the right hand. This is not eighth notes, so this is not the speed I'm headed for. This is only half of the speed I'm headed for. Plus, that's only with one hand. But I don't always start at the speed that I left off at. So when I come back, like I got up to 200 with that earlier with my right hand, when I come back, I'll probably start at 140 or maybe 150 and go from there. If I run into trouble, I'll stop and do it in slow motion again and try to work out whatever I think I'm doing wrong. I've also practiced it a few times with my eyes closed, like this. Or going down with the left hand. And the purpose of that is to make sure that not only my brain knows what we're doing, and my eyes know what we're doing, but that my fingers can do this tactilely, physically, without seeing what I'm... If I can do it without seeing what I'm doing, I know that my hands are in better control of where I'm placing them. So it doesn't mean that a pianist has to learn how to do everything with their eyes closed, but it's a good test to see if you can achieve certain patterns. Okay, so that's the update for today. I'm still working on this. This is going to take me more than a few days because it's already been 6 days, but we will keep going, and I'll check in with you later. Thanks.